It was only a matter of time that the unholy nexus of Bollywood and the Maharashtra government joined forces to come after Narcotics Control Bureau, also known as NCB, and its honest officers. Samir Wankhede, Zonal Director of the Narcotics Control Bureau, has become the collective target of the left liberal mob after he arrested Bollywood actor Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan off the Cordelia cruise ship earlier this month. More importantly, Samir has been after the Bollywood brigade and the high-flying relatives of the politicians of the Maha Vikas Aghadi government, which has put him under the spotlight. Hi and welcome. You're watching TFI English, the national socio-political analysis arm of the TFI media group. I'm your host Tribhuvan, and in this video, I will tell you why the leftist hyenas are hounding Samir Wankhede. Before you start watching this video, you must have seen me wear these amazing t-shirts with Sanskrit quotes and Indian heroes. And the great news is that you can get them too. Just visit tfistore.com and pick your favorite from a bunch of options. Nationalist Congress Party leader Nawab Malik took to the task of character assassinating Wankhede by making baseless accusations that the NCB officer was in the Maldives during the lockdown when many Bollywood personalities were travelling to the same destination. It was there that he conducted an extortion racket, according to Malik. The NCP leader also alleged that the officer is acting at the behest of the BJP to discredit the Maharashtra government. Nawab Malik later posted photographs Jasmine Wankhede had posted on his social media accounts to prove that the family had visited the Maldives. He tweeted, "Samir Wankhede has accepted the fact that he had visited Maldives, but he denies the visit to Dubai. Here is the proof of his visit to Dubai with his sister." Samir Wankhede was at Grand Hyatt Hotel in Dubai on 10 December 2020. His lies stands exposed. Cheerleaders of the MBA government soon jumped in and took Malik's bogus claims as the cardinal truth to conjure their conspiracies. Rohini Singh, the 2 BHK fame puff peace writer, tweeted, "So Samir Wankhede brought a section of the media ahead of conducting raids. If this isn't proof of a witch hunt and non-serious investigation, then what is?" After Malik leveled the allegations, Wankhede was forced to clear the air as he stated that he went to the Maldives on his salary after obtaining due permissions and that the visit took place a couple of months ago, not during the lockdown. He said, "Nawab Malik is an honorable minister and I respect him. But that does not mean he can spread lies about me. His claims that I visited Dubai and Maldives is a blatant lie. I have never been to that place. Speaking of my trip to the Maldives, I had taken all the permissions from the government of India, my seniors and the competent authorities. So is it a crime to go to the Maldives with my family? I have paid for the trip from my own salary. Is it a crime too?" Speaking about the photo, Samir said, "I went to Maldives not with my sister," as the photo, tweeted by Nawab Malik, appears to indicate. "I have gone with my children with proper permissions legally and with my own money." Malik hounding Wankhede is not an out-of-the-blue incident. Reportedly, Samir Khan, son-in-law of the NCP leader, had been in the custody of NCB since January 9. It is alleged that in January, Khan had procured drugs from the US by a British national named Karan Sajnani. NCB had seized 75 kilograms of marijuana and 125 kilograms of other intoxicants from him. It is alleged that after Malik pulled the strings, that Khan was granted bail by special NDPS court last week. Since then, he has started to come after the NCB officer and, according to some reports, threatened Wankhede with dire consequences after he retires next year. Wankhede is a 2008 batch IRS CNCE officer and was previously posted as Joint Director of Revenue Intelligence in Mumbai. He also held the post of Additional SP in NIA and Deputy Commissioner in AIU. Reportedly, under Wankhede's tenure as the Zonal Director of NCB, his team has seized drugs worth Rs 17,000 crore in the last 2 years of investigation. According to the reports, Wankhede also filed cases against more than 2,000 celebrities for not paying tax and customs. It was natural that the unholy nexus of Bollywood and Maharashtra goons masquerading as politicians were going to come after him. Even when he was targeted for going after Shah Rukh Khan, Wankhede came up with a simple and earnest reply. "We are not targeting anyone at all. We have nothing against him. We have arrested more than 300 people in the last 10 months. Out of those, at most, there would be about 4 to 5 known people. How can you say that we are targeting anyone? Most of those arrested in the last 1 year are hardcore drug-related criminals." Wankhede is a classic example of an honest government employee merely trying to do his job. The rich and famous who have been ensnared in the net are troubled that they cannot buy him out and thus are desperate to deride and assassinate his character.